Meanwhile, security forces have arrested 8 terrorists of Lashkar-e-Taiba in Sopore area of Baramulla district. The arrested include 2 local terrorists who were associated with the attack on fruit traders on the night of the 6th of September. 4 family members of a fruit trader, including a 2-year-old girl, were injured when terrorists resorted to indiscriminate firing in Sopore on the 6th of night. 2 terrorists entered the house of the fruit trader Abdul Hamid Radar at Dangarpora in Sopore and resorted to firing with automatic weapons. 4 members of the family were injured in the attack. So that's the news coming in. Security forces have arrested 8 overground workers of Lashkar-e-Taiba, and at least 2 of them were involved in an attack on the family of a fruit trader on the night of the 6th of September. So that news coming in. It's a major development in the fight against terrorism in Kashmir. And now our correspondent Vishal Baristo is joining us from Srinagar for more on this. Vishal, is the arrest of the 8 overground LET workers being seen as a significant breakthrough by the security forces?
Breakthrough because after the killing, after attack on the fruit merchant on the night of 6th, in which the granddaughter of the fruit merchant was critically injured, and she is still fighting the attack, the injuries of the attack. It's a big development. Jammu and Kashmir police have arrested 8 LET militants last night, and 2 of them are said to have been there in the associated with the attack on the apple merchant's family. So it's a big achievement by the security forces. After the attack, the morale went down, especially of the apple traders, and I was there yesterday in the market, and they were saying it's a very bad news. We want to open our shops, but we are scared that the attack can happen on us as well. This attack happened in the Dangarpura area of Sopore, which is in the Baramulla district. And after this arrest, the mood would be lifted, and people will have confidence in the security forces. And we would get to know more about this arrest after some time, and police definitely would get to know how this attack was designed and planned, and what are the other plans of the anti-national elements and Lashkar-e-Taiba and other terrorist outfits. So definitely it's a big development here in Kashmir.
Besides that, Vishal, there are other developments linked to J&K that are also taking place. For instance, the centre has now constituted a 3-member committee to look into the division of assets and liabilities for the 2 successor union territories, one of Jammu and Kashmir and the other of Ladakh, that will come into being on the 31st of October. How are these developments that are taking place at the centre being received in the valley?
Well, Munmun, the normal Kashmiri is very much in the mood of helping the government, of being a member, being a participant in the development process of the state, and they want to come out, they want to open their shops. Remember, this is a wedding season, and people, they have to struggle a lot because of such veiled threats that you should not open your shops by the anti-national elements, and it's a big challenge for them shopping early morning for the wedding in the families, and that is why the presence of security forces is very much required here. But this announcement by the government that the 3-member committee has been formed to implement the development process and the development schemes in the state is going to be very crucial, and people are welcoming it, and the anti-national elements are also looking at it very closely, and every day they are monitoring there. As you heard, that the J&K police have arrested 8 LET militants, so they are also trying their level best to disturb the normalcy in the state, especially in the valley. But normal Kashmiri is now tired of it. It's been more than a month now that they have been struggling with this so-called Bandh. They open their shops, but there's always a fear because of the real threats by these anti-national elements. But a normal Kashmiri wants that normalcy should return in the state. They want to send their children to the schools. The attendance is thin, but slowly it's growing. Yesterday I visited other parts of the valley, and I could see people shopping. I could see shops open. And they are all coming out slowly and slowly because they are all tired of this kind of situation. And this development by the announcement by the center is definitely going to help the state, and it's a big welcome by the normal Kashmiri who wants to be part of the development process in the state.